Hello. Let's finish Prey 2017. I am a bit tired today, but let's just finish this, huh? I took too long with this game already. Okay, what are my objectives right now? Oh, save Alex. He lost consciousness after the Apex Typhoon assaulted the station and cracked the Arboretum dome. If I want him to leave, I need to get him to the safety of his bunker before he runs out of air. Okay, Dal didn't contact me yet. Do people even know that we are currently being attacked by a giant fucking typhoon? No one is contacting me. Or maybe is it disrupting our communications somehow? Oh, self-destruct consoles are in the power plant. Or go make the Nullwave device and then go to psychotronics. Let's check up on Alex first.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
This isn't his... Oh shit. Yeah, this isn't his bunker. It's supposed to be behind there. Shouldn't let Tendru to kill him. I still need to talk to him. How do I actually... Wait. How do I open it?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No! Oh my god.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Wow. Suddenly that did a lot of damage. Why Psychoshock suddenly isn't working? Yesterday it was working fine. Where the fuck do I open this? What is that? Coral detector fabrication gen? Oh? In case if Alex gets killed, maybe? Okay, I need to aim at the heads, I guess. That works.
Please contact a qualified
How do I open it? Reactor console below me. No, that's not where I want to go. Kinetic blast actually damages me a lot. Maybe I shouldn't use it that much. Where is that fucking keypad? I'm actually getting angry. Why I cannot find it? For fuck's sake. Okay, okay. There you go. I see it now. Now I need to get Alex. So this is where you were hiding, right behind me. We had a lot of food here. Don't mind if I do. An account of Fermi's question. Yeah, I did read that one before. Modified Nullwave plus Coral, massive scale psychoshock. Backup. Project Cobalt. Morgan doesn't know. Part of Coral in Kretka. Need more Coral research data. Microcage chassis. Okay, what were you looking at? A Dal's shuttle? This one. I'm not sure where this is. My office, Morgan's office, and simulation lab? I'm not sure where that spot is. Looks like a hardware labs actually. Okay, time to get out. Good luck, man. It's voice locked. I cannot open it by myself.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the Nullwave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
The Typhon that I had is right now in stasis. Did that happen to everyone else? To each Typhon here? Okay, where am I actually going? Psychotronics, right? So for psychotronics I need the main elevator. Main elevator was it's very disorienting right now. access to crew quarters, not what I need. Actually, I can use guts. Guts and then psychotronics. And there's a fabricator there that is probably still working.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact. System alert. Repairs
No, this fabricator is not working. So maybe it's just Arboretum getting fucked and other places are still safe. Let's see.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The Nullwave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I am not listening to any of you. I will make my own decision. Okay, psychotronics down that way. Uh-oh. No, Apex is here as well.
Operator approach.
Okay. Oh shit, we only have a recycler here. That's not what I needed.
Watch out.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Scanning Apex. You mean going outside? Huh. Going outside, scan it before killing it? Now we should kill them, right? If it's a psychoshock kind of deal, it should kill them. But if it's just to incapacitate them, and then we can research the Apex, that's not exactly what I want.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are poor. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
I don't have the Nullwave device yet. I haven't been in psychotronics for so long. Okay, phantoms are still actually working. Aaron! Ingram! I promised to resurrect you. Finally! Oh, and he's a thermal one. That's cool. Okay, I need you guys to duke it out. Oh yeah, Fabricator was in Kelstrap's room.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I didn't try to glue the tendril. Would that work actually? Ow! For fuck's sake! Holy shit! Annoying bastard. Ah! The stun gun actually works.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Prototype Nullwave transmitter. Developed by Alex and Morgan Yu to hijack the neural signal being transmitted by the Typhon coral.
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment
Hold
cell.
on. You can fill out a service
Placing the
questionnaire at
Nullwave
front
device
desk.
there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Glue doesn't seem to be working.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Microgravity detected.
Wasn't there a weaver here? I don't remember killing it.
And another dose of Morgan Cellite. Do it. That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
Poetic analogy? I'm not sure if I agree with you. Neuromodes are for sure a huge ass Pandora's box. Oh no! You fucking... You stupid fucking... I fucking hate this operator so much. It made me stuck like that a long time ago, and it's still that... Oh my god. Fuck this shit. Game doesn't even let me talk about my thoughts. I do think that Euro modes are very dangerous.
Inconclusive. Lacking calibration.
Holy shit. And probably will be available not to regular people but only to the rich bastards that only care about immortality and getting even more powerful. So maybe neuro modes, even though have a lot of potential to cure stuff that should be cured, to make people suffer less, those who were born unlucky with conditions that makes them suffer more than regular people. But that's an idealistic way of thinking. In reality, neuro modes probably would not be used for altruistic goals. So maybe it's wishful thinking to hope for people to not abuse them. Maybe, yes. It all depends on Morgan, you and Alex to take control of this whole thing and then make sure that no one else can use this technology for any other goals that aren't for improvement of our quality of life in general. Like, I see both sides. I see how you guys make sense, both January and Alex. I'm not sure which one is more dangerous. Maybe now that one Apex entity found us, maybe even if we kill it, it will call back some friends from outer space, and maybe it should be neuro-modded to help back to fight against them.
Gravity detected.
I don't know. Have no idea what is the better decision here. No fucking clue. So I'm gonna make a hard save here and probably do both options. First being the Nullwave. I'm leaning towards it more, but mostly because I didn't have time for Dal to prepare his shuttle and escape with other people before I actually explode this station. If they already have escaped by this point, I probably would consider explosion more. And I'm kinda thinking that Apex killing it with one explosion is more difficult than with Nullwave device that specifically was made for this goal. I think that makes sense.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget
Go without me, guys.
that
Hey.
TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your
Luka?
uniform. Report to the hardware
Let's
labs
see
for
what you are
diagnostic.
capable of. A thermal one, huh? Makes sense. Like, until the end, you try to pretend that you can cook stuff, huh?
What the hell have you done?
I've simply acted on Morgan's orders.
Nonsense. You're a...
Morgan,
Fucking hell. Of course I'm gonna reload this. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay. Do not resurrect Luka. Lesson learned. Fucking hell.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to this station and...
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos I is everyone's responsibility. Send all help requests or concerns to security at TransStar.
What the hell have you done? Nonsense. You're a machine. An ill-conceived one. Morgan would never... You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan Yu, circa January 12th, 2035. Your sister created me to ensure her objectives would meet with success, and that yours would fail.
Mine? There's no difference between what I want and what Morgan wants. Not the real Morgan.
The idea of a real Morgan is fiction.
There's got to be an override.
Please step away from the terminal. You've left me no choice. I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the Nullwave, you'll have to kill me.
Holy shit. I'm not Morgan Yu. I do not believe in that. I am a Typhon with mirror neurons. And I guess they were trying to see if I would choose to side with the Typhon or humans more. Would I gain empathy? And throughout my playthrough, at first, I was kinda ruthless. I did kill Aran for resources and to see how the process of extraction of the exotic materials works. Yes, I did that. I'm not backing away from that, but once other people started to plead to make their requests to help them out in some ways, I helped pretty much everyone in this game. I didn't kill Dal, I didn't kill Alex, so in the end, I think even though I'm not a human, I gained humanity. And what a human in me wants to do right now. Destroy the station. If that allows people to leave without me, okay, that's good. Generally does make sense. Neurons will be abused, but maybe... like, the danger of them is so big. Maybe once neurons... like... once William Yu catches wind of this, learns the whole process of how they are made, he will maybe fucking proceed to go on war, capture like billions of people and recycle them for neuromodes, recycle map them, eventually containment will be broken again. The Typhon probably will summon another Apex entity, and this time the brilliant scientists of Talos I, like the best scientists in the whole planet, are no more. They are not here anymore. And I'm not sure that our minds were mapped before, so no one will be able to just break neuromodes of us and then try to make contingency plans like we made some. So maybe Earth is fucked no matter what I do. But the destruction does sound like it's a safer option. Nullwave leads to some questionable things. Like, it's either will be very good, maybe we will secure safety for the future, maybe if this whole thing will not be abused, then maybe we will become so much better as a species that we will be prepared for any other Typhon or non-Typhon threat from the outside, and we can defend themselves. But that's such a wishful thinking. Like, I so much want for neuromodes to be a technology that normal people can use to improve themselves, but also made from human sacrifice. Maybe we could recycle only people who deserve the death sentence, like 100% with all evidence that they for sure did that and have no remorse whatsoever. We can recycle those people. I don't give a fuck about them. Or maybe we can also recycle old people who just want to die, who are like, okay, make some use out of me, I do not want to live anymore. If they give consent, I think it's not immoral to do that. Like, I would consider that as the same thing as donating, becoming a donor of organs. If it's an alternative to suicide, I think I would take it. If I know that I'm dying and my organs will not be useful to anyone, maybe you can just recycle me. That would be good, no? But at the same time, for that to happen, Typhon need to be existing with us and being active, not be sedated for their entire life. They need to be woken up, being able to disguise themselves or mind control us. So the outbreak, I think, will happen before we can become a superior species than the Typhon. Fuck. I didn't get to listen to what Alex wanted to do, but holy shit. January has no chill. Yep, I cannot actually click this.
A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you. Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos I. Decide. Give the order to detonate. Captain Mark's terminal. A question. Is Morgan Yu capable of empathy beyond a small circle of interest? I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you.
This is the Shuttle Advent situation, but in a bigger scale. I destroyed that shuttle. I should not make an exclusion. Maybe Yes, January. Maybe you are right. Realistically, I wouldn't have so much time to think about. So I probably would make a decision on impulse if I was Morgan right now, like in real life. But in the game, I had time to like weigh in some options and lean towards something else
Detected.
in the end. And maybe after I destroy the station, I will regret that. And maybe it's better for me to die, so I would not regret that. Where is that reactor console? Oh, do I need to go to the power plant? That's a long way down. Basically, what I'm doing is not out of empathy, but out of non-belief. I do not believe that humanity will not abuse this technology. I simply don't. I cannot be this naive, even if I want to. Things will be fucked. Better to erase it. But will I erase it for good? We do have a couple of survivors that escaped on a pod. Maybe Transstar Earth has backups of our data. Well, at least some of it. Because they know what Transstar learned here after they built the station above of Kletka. And Kletka already was researching the Typhon. So the existence of Typhon is not a secret to Transstar. At least to its board of directors. They realistically should know how neuromods are made. But if the Typhon will not return here at all, maybe even if they know how to make neuromods, they will not be able to do so. Who the hell is talking to me? Huh. Another poltergeist. Fucking hell. What if I use a lift field on it?
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I am well aware of that. I'm not blind. The box comes to the rescue. Oh shit, they actually cancelled my transformation. I'm all in, bitches. They should throw like 3 nightmares at the same time to stop me. I'm too powerful for you. Let me repair my stuff. Just because. I really enjoyed how Talos I keeps changing throughout the game. This is pretty creative.
Hello, are you here for an
Hey,
appointment?
the airlock is not working. Yeah, cannot exit. To
Diagnosing.
get eaten by an apex directly.
There, all better.
Oh, didn't notice this bay opening. No way, this is a hidden stash. Yeah, of course. Wouldn't make sense. Morgan's arming key. Wait. Before I do that, fucking hell. Should I have checked the shuttle bay so people can leave without me? Wait, I'm a dumbass. Let me actually do that. Right. Right. Did I run out of pistol ammo? Wow! I ran out of pistol ammo. Anyone alive here? Guys?
Attend adjustment required.
Do I need to press something? Wait, Dio Ego is still in the Euromod division? Really? Where is Mikhaila? She is in the lobby? What do you mean? I actually went back to Morgan's room and she wasn't there. Morgan's office, I mean.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I need to pull a bridge for the shuttle first. Where do I do that? Flight control. Is this it? Extend jetway. Flight system check. All systems nominal. Okay, so now shuttle is usable.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact.
Did I miss my opportunity for letting people escape? Did I reach the ending too fast? Shit. Oh, I guess I'm going back to the reactors then. I don't think I can track Mikhail anymore. Yeah, see? My objective to find her fails immediately, automatically, when I enter the lobby. I guess I saved people for nothing, huh? But that's weird. Didn't Sarah Elazar say didn't she say that her people are going to the shuttle bay? I didn't see her there. She's not there. Am I not supposed to check the shuttle bay when I'm at this point of the game? Did I break a sequence? Oh, I still trigger the detonation on the bridge. Fuck. I wasted so much time for nothing. Should have armed the thing.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this Nullwave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the Nullwave, you'll have to kill me.
This is a very awesome imagery actually, that this looking glass now is showing the Apex Typhon without me actually going outside to meet it. So, where is the control for reactor? How do I blow it up? Trigger the station's self-destruct. Is it here? Yeah. Talos auto-destruct ready. Are you sure?
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you, but you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
Warning, reactor detonation.
Michaela, this is Morgan.
Please evacuate
Are you on your way?
Talos 1.
I'm not going to make it. What? Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working. Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong. There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Wait, you're talking about Alex's escape pod, which I did unlock. Yeah, I did unlock it. Perdition. Sacrifice yourself to spare Earth. Get to the shuttle to escape Talos I. So, I can do December's objective now, if I wanna. Are other people evacuating?
Warning, reactor detonation
Shuttle departure
imminent.
in 2
Please
minutes.
evacuate Talos 1.
Okay, they are going without me. Alex, I guess you are dying with me. Oh well. I think I did my best at trying to contain this typhoon threat. The only thing that I fucked up is letting Emanuela and that other guy escape with her.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
That was a
Please
mistake.
evacuate
For
Talos
sure.
1.
I hope that other Transstar station, not station, like landing site, they knew what's up and just either killed them both, exploded the whole escape pod before it landed, or at least checked it for sure, so it wouldn't have any mimics in it.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Before it explodes, I wanna hear what happens when the shuttle escapes, because it escapes before the reactor explodes.
Goodbye, Morgan.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Well, since Alex is dying anyway,
Morgan, thank you. Thank you for what you've done for us.
Evacuate Talos 1.
oh, only Igwe contacts me. Oh,
Morgan, Morgan. До свидания.
it means farewell, but not really, because до свидания means like until we meet next time. So maybe she is religious. No one else will contact
Warning,
me?
reactor
Yeah.
detonation
Okay.
imminent. Please evacuate
Alex
Talos 1.
enjoys the view with me.
I keep having this dream.
That doesn't seem like a real ending. What? It ends so abruptly. Maybe there's something after credits. Well, I think I have already said everything that I wanted to say about this ending. Like, before it happened, I mean. The people that I didn't rescue, there were still people in the IT department closet. I wasn't able to open it. I have one idea where the key was, probably in Daniel's safe. Oh shit, it shows the outbreak, how it happened. Very sick song. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Calling this an outbreak is also a bit disingenuous, I think, because... Oh shit! A phantom is being made. Because the Typhon were secretly outside of the containment anyway. Like, numerous amount of mimics, technopaths, telepaths, they were just hiding. Also cystoids, like right outside of Calvino's window. Oh shit, a nightmare. A nightmare? Even before Morgan became a threat. But I guess Morgan already became an anomaly in their ecology during the simulations, yeah. I still didn't get an answer if the Morgan that I am playing as is Morgan that went through so many personality shifts because of constant neuromod removals, or was it Project Cobalt, the one that Morgan and Igwe and that other third scientist was planning to do by injecting mirror neurons on a Typhon organism to see what happens, to make a Typhon to try to understand human empathy and stuff. Daniel's song. She dies, for sure, right? So one thing that I wasn't thinking about her, that she probably didn't have the Artrax propulsion system. I didn't have it by default, I had to craft it. So she probably didn't have one, and she had to travel in space like by walking on the station, and that probably made it much harder to reach for an airlock without getting killed by a stray technopath or whatever. So she chose to choke to this instead, and she wasn't really motivated to continue living since her partner was fucking murdered and prepared to get cannibalized by Luka. That was gruesome. For sure. I feel bad for her. Like, I think I feel bad for her the most in this game, out of all characters. Let's think about implications of this ending. So, they didn't show the explosion. Like, I mean, did it actually kill the apex organism? I guess, hopefully I did. It did. Oh, it's the same song from the beginning. That plays in the helicopter. That was so long ago for me. I started playing this game 2 months ago. I have spent so much time. Like, in the first month, I was playing very slowly and rarely, and in my second month, I got less busy and also gained more motivation, because as more I have played Prey, I started vibing with it much more and understanding how the game works, how I can utilize different mechanics to make my job easier. This game was very fun. I hope you saw me having fun. You probably... Okay, like I'm not a very emotive person, so maybe you see me like having this deadpan expression all the time and think that this guy is bored as hell, but no, I had a lot of fun with Prey. On the highest difficulty, by the way, with all survival modifiers. They made the game much more immersive for me. Like having to repair my guns, how they malfunction once they are broken, EMP, disabling them, some status effects like broken bones making me slower and bleed, making me lose my health when I try to jump. And the UI of this game is so good. The weapon scroll wheel with abilities. I wish more games try to replicate that. It's so intuitive. It probably wouldn't be as good if it didn't have the time stop effect, but it works in single player games for sure. Oh, looking glass visor again. So, was this a simulation after all?
It's finished. How did it do?
Where are your glasses?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Where is Morgan? Is he... Yeah, is she really dead?
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all, take Alex's hand. Holy shit.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
What the hell? Okay, this ending went into a completely different direction, so there's a lot of things to think about. Were those operators just people speaking through them, or are they backups of people that are already dead? We are on Earth that is already conquered by the Typhon, and Morgan is probably dead, and that's why Alex... I called it like a long time ago. Remember when I went to Wing B of Psychotronics, I think? When I noticed that I actually missed that small audio log about Morgan wanting to try to inject mirror neurons on a Typhon, and Alex was like, no, do not dedicate any resources to this project, I do not want that. And at first I was like, maybe he's fucking lying, and he actually did dedicate resources to that, but in secret. Maybe Alex, and then Morgan, Dio Igwe, and that third scientist that I keep forgetting, a Japanese sounding one, they all agreed to try this on a Typhon. Or maybe Alex actually really was disagreeing with them, and Morgan had to try this project in secret to prove that it has its merits. That's what I was talking about back then, and now that I'm seeing this, I'm more convinced that real Morgan is dead. By this point, Alex probably really cared for Morgan, despite how much I didn't trust him for the most of the game. I think after I saw that yesterday, when he lost his consciousness, I saw that he has a family photo in his inventory, and I noticed that when I grabbed it, it didn't go to my inventory, I couldn't inspect it, but while editing my previous episode, I saw that that photo was actually different. It wasn't the same photo that you kept seeing, like with Alex, Morgan, and both of their parents. That photo was of them as kids. It's a very old one, and it doesn't have Catherine Yu and William Yu in the background. So that makes me think that Alex deeply cared for Morgan, despite what we went through together, despite our disagreements. So yes, I did call this plot twist in a way where I said that maybe Morgan died, and that's why Alex wanted to resurrect Morgan by injecting her neurons on a Typhon. Yes. But I looked at it at a different angle. I was still thinking that he's a corpus slut, and he was trying to see how he can profit from this discovery, like offer immortality to people, like to billionaires. I thought that's what the angle was, but I didn't expect that Earth is fucked, like completely. Coral is everywhere. Holy shit, so that means an apex entity was on Earth and probably ate most of the humanity. I assume that. Holy shit. Let's see. 52 hours. Rescued humans. 19. Humans killed 3. Okay. I killed Alex at the end for fun. Like, just to resurrect him as a phantom. He was going to die in an explosion anyway. But Alex actually wasn't disagreeing with my decision there, so... But it got me panicking. If he would have been like, let's kill this guy and try again. That's what it was. If you try to escape from Talos by yourself, he kills you and tries another Typhon, another Phantom. And did you see that? Like, hands? Those hands weren't very Phantom-like. They were able to mimic human skin and shape. So it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid between a mimic and a phantom. It's something new. An anomaly, huh? Yeah. Neural modes installed. 233. Holy shit. Yeah. So what I really enjoyed about this ending is that those characters, I'm not sure if they are real humans, but let's assume that they are backups of Michaela, Elazar, Daniel, and Igue. So if they are backups of those, like January was, so they still can kinda know what their originals believed in. No, January couldn't do that. January wasn't able to do that, or maybe she wasn't able to do that only because she was a backup of only one of versions of Morgan. I'm not sure about that. Let's hope that those were real people talking like through a radio, like they were there, okay? So what I really liked that they consider so much stuff that you did in this game. Saving people, killing people, letting people escape, what else? Like helping them with sentimental stuff that you really didn't have to do. Like maybe you would be like, fuck you, this is more urgent. I'm not gonna do this stupid pianist stuff for you. I'm gonna save the station. Like going out of your way to help them out in a sentimental way means a lot to be a human. That's... yeah, I see that. Human abilities 32. Typhon powers 31. What an ending. If they have said Prey will continue, I would probably smash my table. Like, if they said we are setting up a sequel, like they did with Prey 2006, if they would have done that, I would be so salty right now, but... Did you see that on the main menu right now? Oh shit, I never... Is this new or... I never noticed Morgan's reflection like that. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try doing this differently. What else can I do this? In this? I can let Alex be conscious. Right now, Shadow is already escaping. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna sit on the chair and then not take Alex's hand and see what changes in there. What a game, man. I'm really impressed by it. Like, how much of stuff you can
keep
do
having this
differently
dream.
in this game. It's so impressive. Okay, can I actually skip this? Nice. A hidden location. Morgan Yu was born in 2005, so she was 30. It's kinda of a bummer that Looking Glass Visor is actually spoiled by an escape ending.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror
It did
neuron
allow
is
me
promising.
to make more theories,
Empathy
so
quotient shows to be
not too sad
exceptionally
about
high.
it. Sad.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
Nah, it
You're
mattered to me.
assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape
Was
Talos I.
Apex trying to contact me?
Michaela,
By
would
saying
have
stuff
died
like,
without
they are
medication.
lying to you.
That wasn't
Don't
easy.
let them do this. I
That
think
says a lot, I think, about
that
its
was
heart.
someone from the Typhon side
Can I say that
talking
it
to
has
me.
a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But
would you let it live?
yes,
Sarah, you're next.
Mihaela
the
forgave
situation
me.
in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived.
This is
without
cool,
his help.
like,
And it destroyed a
they are
large
judging
number
you
of Typhon across
by
the station.
your
That has to
decisions.
be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers,
I probably
I would give it a
am not able to
commendation.
kill them.
And you're
I
What do
probably
you
don't
say?
have those neuromodes on me, like,
it
for
found
you.
me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a
Oh,
lot
I'm
of
glad
humans
that
controlled
Danielle
by
is
the Typhon
actually
that it could have
alive, I
harmed.
guess.
Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh. Alex didn't comment on getting killed, so... Yeah, this is slightly different. No
What
extra
you
dialogue.
experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
I do have those neuromodes in me, fuck. Okay. But that's it. Poor Alex. Just betraying him right at the end, when he started believing me. I don't feel good about that ending. That's not something that I would have chosen. I found my humanity, okay? I did. Okay, now let's do the Nullwave one. Oh shit, I'm actually running out of time again. But let's proceed. And, I probably don't have much time. Not time, much to do anyway.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I.
Wait, I need him conscious. So, yeah, maybe this safe? So they probably actually will not like the ending of the Nullwave. Maybe they will think that I'm trying to preserve the Typhon over humanity.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah. I'm so mind blown by this game. It's so good. Holy shit. I think this game is genuinely a masterpiece. I don't know how they achieved this. It's so impressive. Easily one of the best games that I have played. I just think like maybe it's a top 10 material. It deserves at least 9 out of 10. But currently I'm feeling like 10 out of 10. But that might change once I learn more about this game. Maybe if I replay it and see like, they lied to me. This didn't matter that much actually. Like, oh no, he's still
I'm aware
unconscious
that
here.
you've primed the arming keys to destroy
Shit.
Talos I, so I find the act.
Okay, this is actually a bad save then. I need to go earlier. Before the power plant. So, let's check this one. Yeah, so I'm not gonna let my recency bias to paint my opinion too much, but right now I'm feeling like this is one of the best games that I have played. Very fun gameplay. I hope Alex is still conscious in this save. I'm tired. I do not want to replay a lot of stuff just to listen to him. Sorry, I am so over the place. I am overwhelmed. Yeah, this last section is very intense. Ever since Dal did his thing. The only real complaint that I have about this game is audio design being so fucked up.
Morgan,
What the hell have you done?
what's the update on our
Morgan.
station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station.
I cannot hear a word of what he's saying to me right now. I'm gonna reload. Yeah, audio design is fucked, and other con is how
Morgan, Igwe,
a lot of
what's the update
dialogues
on our
are overlapping with each other like this. And that's it. This is my only real complaint about this game.
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the Nullwave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fuck. You made the right choice. The terminal's linked up again. It should only take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos I, including the big one outside. The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better hurry.
I think it's gonna make me brain dead, man. Like, look at my neuromodes. I am a Typhon. Like, no matter what I do here.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
So Apex was killed, but we still can extract its exotic material, I guess, to make a shit ton of neuromodes. Maybe without killing people. Well, for a while, not for forever. Okay. Give me your judgment. I feel not good about this ending. I like the destroy option better. I actually had no idea that by not killing Dal, I am allowing people to escape on a shuttle. I didn't hear Dio's plan before I did that. I prioritize the survival of people while thinking that I had a very short
Would you let it live?
time span before I can do that, so I had to skip some steps and information, but I think overall I did a right decision on my hunch.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, he chose to activate the Nullwave Device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
You finish Prey. Okay. This ending wasn't that different. So, the way dealing with the threat wasn't super important, but your motive during that was the thing that they were looking for. Yeah. Okay, so the last one that I can do is to escape in a shuttle. After doing what? After arming the reactor, right? Okay, so for that ending, I need to go here again, I think. And that's it, right? Don't think I have other endings. Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this Nullwave transmitter puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't really. It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. All except one.
Let's see if January will keep talking to me if I try to escape through the Shadow Bay. I should have killed it! Because it's gonna talk to Michaela. Well, I probably still can make it without that distraction.
Microgravity detected.
Michaela, this is Morgan. Are you on your way? I'm not going to make it. What? Everything's fine. I got one of the escape pods working. Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong. There's no time. Trust me. I'll see you Earthside.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
I need to be really fast to get there. Holy shit, I actually probably will die on my way. Because I'm being dumb right now. Where the fuck is the elevator? I guess I can escape on a escape pod, not on the shuttle. But I wanna meet them. I wanna see if they are actually there.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Oh, I am on the shuttle. Hey.
Now come the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
Imminent. Please
Dr. Yu,
Talos I.
Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
You made it. Look, I know what happened. You aren't solely to blame. You helped me and my officers when we needed it. I'll be sure to let Earthside know what you did to help us in the cargo bay.
What?
I didn't come all
Are you
this way
waiting
to
for the
die now,
invitation?
Morgan.
Why?
Put your ass in that seat.
Why is he bold now?
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Okay, let's see how this will fare on their judgment. Man, the cutscenes of the explosions, they are so low in frame rate, it's kind of funny.
Keep having this dream.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
You have a fucking reployer there. What it fucking does? You fucking use it as a
What you
shelf for
experienced was a
papers.
reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Even Alex doesn't know what it's for.
This is the world today.
Also, one of the screens doesn't work.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
So, see, do not judge me that much for me escaping, not letting my neurons die with me, huh? Will you guys say something if I make you wait a little? A secret ending, if I am hesitating? No? Okay, I'm gonna count to 7 and I'm gonna take your hand again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
I don't wanna see him getting killed again. Yeah. Well, that's it. Prey ends. Sadly, Arcane Austin, I think, is the studio that made this game, and they are no more. No Prey for us anymore. Well, there is a DLC. I don't own it. I don't have the funds for it right now, and I need a break from Prey anyway. I will play Mooncrash. I know that its gameplay is different, like it's a roguelike apparently, but it still has lore. And one thing that I am sad about right now is that I played this whole game and I didn't see a single reference to Prey 2006. And maybe that singular reference that someone told me about, that it actually exists, maybe I missed it, or maybe it's in this DLC. So I will play this DLC someday, maybe not soon, but yeah, when the time is right. Okay, my next game shall be Yakuza 4. I'm gonna return to my Yakuza train. Very excited for it. So I enjoyed Prey a lot. Its gameplay is super fun. There's a lot of things you can do differently. It is deserving of its title to be one of the best immersive simulators for sure. And it being an ImSim is kind of funny considering the ending of this game and beginning. The story was very intriguing. I really like the setting, the designs for creatures, for environment. It's it's impeccable. It was so good. It's mind-boggling. Every twist, like you probably, some of you didn't like this ending, but to me, it's very good. It, even though me making a last choice of either escaping on a shuttle, or destroying the station with myself, or using the Nullwave, that part doesn't matter that much, but everything that I did before that does. Like, I probably will go on YouTube and watch what kind of endings other people had, and they will get completely different judgments, and maybe Alex actually will not even offer you a hand, and I'm happy that he did with me. I think I did a great job. Like, I was playing as myself mostly, but I did clock the twist that I am actually a Typhon pretty early on, so like that actually pushed me to spam those Typhon abilities. Yeah, that's funny. Like, I embrace my biology, but I still found a way to empathize with people and try to help them out. I shall become a bridge between our two species, and maybe we can come to an understanding, or at least I can help them to thwart the apex threat that is currently occupying the Earth. We never will see what actually would happen in the sequel. If it was ever planned, probably wasn't, because this game, I heard, was a financial failure, sadly, and I blame it on a couple of things. ZeniMax fucking sucks, fuck you. hostile takeover that you did with the Human Head Studios, and actually forced to use Prey as a title to keep the trademark and to save some money and try to appeal to the old audience of Prey 2006, that they proceeded to actually shit on the reveal trailer of this amazing game, and they boycotted the game. They said that no, this is not Prey 2, I didn't want this, I'm not gonna play it, fuck you. That's what happened in 2017. I saw the logs. That's fucked up, and this poisoned the initial success of this game, and maybe it tanked the sales a lot. But secondly, immersive simulators, they do not sell well in general. Like, look at Deus Ex games. Critically successful games, a lot of times they are called Game of the Years, but ultimately they do not sell well at all. Like, at all. Barely making enough to have some profit. Like, some profit. This is so unfortunate. I'm sad that Prey is dead, but this game was phenomenal, so I'm not too pumped about it, honestly. Good things end. I accept that part. Yeah, so I think I'm done. I'm done with Prey for now. Let's proceed to the next game, and hopefully you had fun watching me as well, and that I didn't annoy you too much with my talks or the way I was playing. No one really was commenting on what I was doing, so I actually have no idea what kind of reaction you viewers that are so silent had. So hopefully at least on the ending someone will say something. So whoever you are, thanks for watching, and goodbye, I guess. Maybe you were here only for Prey, and I don't mind. Yeah, that's pretty fair. So thanks for watching. Yeah, and I'm sad to say goodbye to this game, but it's not farewell. Moon Crash shall be waiting. I will return to Prey eventually. So Prey will continue. Yeah. Goodbye.